Welcome to Math with Mr. T. It is time to break down greatest common factor. Let's go. First, let's make sure we understand what we're even looking for when we talk about the greatest common factor. We're looking for the biggest same factor between two numbers. So we have to find the factors of 12 for this first problem, and we need to find the factors of 4, and then figure out what's the biggest factor that they both share. I have a method that I really like for finding factors, and I would recommend it. You write down the two numbers that you're going to be working with, and then you start with 1 and 12. That's the first factor pair of 12. And then I like to slowly work my way up. I know that 2 is also a factor, and its pair is 6. Then I go to 3, and that's also a factor of 12, and its pair is 4. And this is where I get to, well, there's no more numbers that could be factors because I already got up to 3 and 4. So those are the 6 factors of 12. For 4, I'm going to put down a 1, and I'm going to put down a 4, and then I'm going to put down a single 2, because we don't need to write down both 2's since 2 is already present. Now we look for the biggest same factor. Well, the biggest number that both of these share is 4. So the greatest common factor, the GCF of 12 and 4, is in fact 4. Let's do the same process down below. 9 and 21. 9's factors are 1 and 9, and then a lonely 3 in the middle. 21 has a factor of 1 and 21. 2 is not a factor. 3 and 7. 4 is not a factor. 5 is not a factor. 6 is not a factor. So these are all the factors for 9 and 21, and I'm looking for the greatest, biggest, same factor. And for this pair of numbers, 9 and 21, the greatest common factor is 3. 15 and 10. 15's factors are 1 and 15. 2 is not a factor, but 3 is. 3 and 5. And there are no other factors for 15. For 10, we have 1 and 10, 2 and 5, 3 and 4 are not factors, so that is all we got. And I'm looking for the biggest same number, and that would be 5. So the greatest common factor of 15 and 10 is 5. And last but not least, 25 and 45. 25 is a big number, but doesn't have as many factors as you would think. 1 and 25 and 5. 45 has a few more. 1, 45, not 2, but 3 and 15 is a factor. 4 is not a factor, but 5 and 9 are factors. So the largest, biggest, greatest, common, same factor for 25 and 45 is also 5. Thanks for watching. I hope the video was helpful. Please let me know. And don't forget to subscribe.